And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And so the battle commences. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Wang Shanshan. Can't miss, surely. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Successfully cut out. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. An alert piece of defending. Zhang Rui. Yao. Wang Shanshan. Brynjarsdottir. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Wu Haiyan. Making high pressing work for them here. Yao. Zhang. And her touch just letting her down, so a throw in here. Nicely timed tackle. Gunhildur Jonsdottir. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Zhang Jin. A creative look about this, but nothing comes of it. Jonsdottir. And they need to get tighter here. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Gao Chen. Wang. Showing good defensive judgment. Gao. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Brynjarsdottir. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Zhao Yuyi. Good-looking sequence. It's a perfect challenge. Could cross it in here. Great opportunity. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. What can they do from here? And lining it up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gunhildur Jonsdottir. Well, they keep the ball moving. A good and fair challenge. Wang. Zhao. Oh, she's done brilliantly. It's got to be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Svendis Jane Jonsdottir. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. She has options. And intercepting it. Well, can they be creative from here? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, great read there to intercept. Wang Shanshan. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Opportunity! And the ball is loose.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Possession lost. Wang. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Is it going to be? Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
And given away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Opportunity it is. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Gunhildur Jonsdottir. On to Jonsdottir. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And room now out on the wing. Just the challenge that was required. Gunhildur Jonsdottir. Jonsdottir. And the counter looks on here, options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, lovely incisive pass. Not to be this time. Corner coming up.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Played over. And an effective clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there to intervene. An incisive pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And still trying to get the shot off. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Jonsdottir. Brynjarsdottir. Very quick thinking there. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Danger averted. Oh, big opportunity. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Zhang Jin. And beating the defender. Is it going to be? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Firing it towards goal. Jonsdottir. On to Jonsdottir. Gunnhildur Jonsdottir. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it
Oh, hang
forward.
on, Stuart, it's a chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, great read there to intercept. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Wang. Zhao. On to Wang. Oh, great defending. Jonsdottir. Chance to finish. Surely. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and she's just been caught on the ball. That's a complete lack of awareness. It's a poor bit of play, really.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. Being egged on by the fans. Take it away. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. And unable to keep the ball. This looks promising out wide. And let's give credit to the defending. Can she find the right pass? Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? It should be. And how about that for a save? Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Gao Chen. And Wang. Another perfect position to read it. Jonsdottir. On to Jonsdottir. Great opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And players waiting in the centre. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. It's got to be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And still trying to get the shot off. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Chance to finish. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It might be. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Will it be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Lost possession. Now, what can they do from here? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Options in the centre. Superbly read and executed. Yao. Oh, nice ball over the top. Zhang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Svendisjane Jonsdottir.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Wang doing well to keep possession. At times they make passing look easy. Physically strong, and it should be! And a throw-in it's going to be. Has the strength to hang on to it. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Wang. Zhang. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Chance to play it in. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, a smart stop. Well, whatever way you slice it, really, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they take advantage of the situation? Great opportunity. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Plenty of options. Strong play here. Could pull one back here. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Zhang. Gao. Now with Wang. And the ball's gone. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. In position here to protect the ball. Must be! And a decent save. Full credit. Wang. Well, strong play here. Untidy on the ball. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And a chance to level it. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Gao Chen. Zhang Jin. She has options. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, shielding the ball admirably. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Yao Ling Wei. Wang Shanshan. A potential danger here. And strong play here. Oh, surely. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Well, under pressure. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
That's really good and effective physical play. Svendis Janne Jonsdottir. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Excellent defending. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Wang. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Looking for the angle. Strong play here. Svendis Janne Jonsdottir. Well, possibilities inside the box. A really vital interception. Bodies forward and the break looks on. In position here to protect the ball. Wang. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Can they convert? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
A really effective shielding under pressure. But just like that, possession changes hands. Great effort to keep that one in play. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. They might be able to get in now. Pretty simple for the keeper. Gao Chen. Zhang Rui. Wang. Surely. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Favouring the short one. In position. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Corner kick played in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Zhang Rui. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. And China ready for the throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Wang. Promising looking ball. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Zhang. And take it away. Jons Dottir. Zhao. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Zhang Jin. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And making the run to the inside. It's an opportunity. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Gao. Zhang Rui. Song Duan. And a creative look about this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Big chance! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And now the delivery. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And holding the ball up in a decent position. And space to cross it. And she moves the ball with intent. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Just 10 minutes to go. Gao Chen. Physically strong and secure on the ball. What can they do from here? Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Crossing opportunity. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And that pass could be troublesome. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. So making the substitution now. And support available. This could level it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Zhao Yu. Now with Wang. It has to be. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Jonsdottir. On to Jonsdottir. And teammates to play it to. Strong play here. And able to close down the shot. This looks promising. Must be! Oh, she's missed it. And at this stage, that might seal their fate.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that probably had to go in.
Jonsdottir. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Real chance. Good physical play. Still a chance. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Gao Chen. Zhao Yu. Wang. Good strength to keep the ball. And that was a very fine read. And couldn't quite keep the header down. Lee. Song. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Big chance! Well, the post getting in the way there. Has the strength to hang on to it. Doing well to keep possession. A chance to whip it in. It's a perfect challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Shielding the ball superbly. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Jonsdottir. That's really good and effective physical play. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Could be. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Zhang. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Zhang Rui. Wang. And Zhang. Zhao. Good technique displayed. This could finish it. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, could be. And the keeper had the measure of it. Gao. Just waiting for the support to arrive. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming... Now, what can they do from here? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Well, under pressure, but is it going to be? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot... And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. It's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. And making the run to the inside. It's an opportunity. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Now with Wang.